Greetings, RC Model Geeks, and here we are in the shed yet again for part 5 of the DW Hobby Fokker DR1
Triplane.
build. Triplane.
You always forget the triplane bit.
Well, it's a DR1, mate.
I know it is.
And Phil's here.
Making a nuisance of yourself?
Yeah, you said that again. Right, so we follow on from last night. These doublers are glued in here and here, and the joiner here. And I've done that on both sides of the plane. And then this morning I've added these two longerons here, and they just butt up with the outside edge.
Yeah.
And there. Now these are cut to exact length in the kit, and they are very accurately cut. There's 4 that are 415 millimeters long, and there's some more that are a few millimeters longer. So don't get them muddled up and think, oh yeah, they've just, like, you know, given me a bit more. No, they give you exactly the right lengths to go in the certain areas of this kit. So yeah, like I said, we've got these stringers in here. So the next thing is to start building up the formers on this front central section. So we're going to do all the bits that are square, basically. So before where the back starts to taper away, we're going to be working on, because it's all at 90 degrees. Anything past here is tapering back, so the formers won't be at 90 degrees to these side pieces of wood. Anything up here is at 90 degrees.
Sure.
So we can assemble all that. And so that is what we're going to do. So back soon when I've got some of it together. Okay, we have been busy. I've got the formers glued in, F5, F4, F3 and F2. I've got the ply plate here, F16, and its carbon fibre doubler stuck together and in there. And I've also done this box at the front, which is made of 2 F17s, and on top F18. So that is the basic structure, which is looking not too shabby, if I say so myself. So I'm going to carry on, do a bit more, work out what's next, and come back to you. We are progressing. We've got both sides glued on now. And we've also made up that box at the front there, which is made up of F18 and 2 F17s. We've also glued in 2 wood blocks, which are 15mm by 15mm by 80mm long, on the front there. And of course we also glued on F1, which is this big former here, and also glued up the front of that box into it. So it's getting there. The next thing we're going to do is put on the holders for the magnetic catches. Yeah, basically the whole bottom of this plane here has a big hatch over it, and there's a plate that goes over here like that, and then that big hole that's left has a hatch over it. So yeah, we've got to glue in some of these, which are F19, and they sort of go in there with a block of wood on top of them. So there's one there and one over that side that's got to be glued in. There's also two more that go at the front here, and those are, have we got a part number on those? F19 2 and F19 4.
Magnet holders.
Yeah, they're magnet holders. So that's got to be glued in. Now the instructions show you to glue that in now, but that ain't a good idea. Yeah, it should sit. Oh, I can't hold it. Right, it should sit in there. Okay, but you've got to get the alignment right, because the that plate there sits directly on top of it. So yeah, I mean, it's fairly easy to line up, but you want to make sure that it's right. So you put that plate on top and dry fit it and get this glued in the right place, just to make sure. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to glue that in, and we're going to glue these other two holders in, and then I think that'll be probably not far off it for the day, will it, Phil?
Yeah, tea time.
Yeah, tea time. Right. Okay, we've done a bit more. Stuck former F28 in there, which is a balsa doubler for F5. It just gives that a bit more strength up at the top there, and I think it's also going to act as a rest for a lot of the top sheeting that goes across here and here. And if you look, it's not stuck on exactly flush all the way round. It's done so that there's a lip here and at that side as well. So yeah, it's coming together. I might do a little bit more. Only doing this half day today. Yeah. So we'll try and get as much done as we can. Wing bolts down in there, that is all epoxied in, and the same over that side. You know, anywhere that's got to take some load, you know, better off epoxying it. Right, back with you in a minute. Okay. So I've got this bottom panel on now, and this is the battery hatch, right? And it is humongous. I'll put my hand in there. Look at that. It is a humongous bay there. It's probably, it's over a foot long by what, 4.5 inches wide, something like that. Yeah, you'd almost get a car battery in there. It's so cavernous. So yeah, it's coming along. Every little bit is one step further and one step closer to it flying. Yes, I know. I'm sad. But I just had to put the undercarriage on and put it next to the Eindecker. And as you can see, it's a beast. It's a real beast next to the Eindecker. Yes. There you go. And then of course there's the small SE5A next to it. There you go, by comparison. So yes, there you go. that is it for the day. There is no more. So, I'll see you all tomorrow for part 6. But it's coming together nicely. Bye.
Thank you for watching Captain Rob's RC Model Geeks. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. If you want to see more of the same type of videos, don't forget you can subscribe. If you want to support us, you can use PayPal, paypal.me/RC Model Geeks. If you want to contact us, you can email us rcmodelgeeks@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.